Hi, my name is Ashley Hartley, and this is my strand project for Education 323, Section 1. My strand is geometry for grades 3 through 5. My national standard is grades 3 through 5 expectations. In each grades 3 through 5, each and every student should identify, compare, and analyze attributes of 2- and 3-dimensional shapes and develop vocabulary to describe the attributes. And my Virginia SOL is 3.12, which is the student will be, identify and name polygons with 10 or fewer sides. So inside my binder for my strand project, I have all of the materials from all of my different parts of the lesson over here. And then I have my literature over here. For my graphic organizer, the students will follow along with the lesson in class, counting with the teacher on their own paper on their graphic organizer the number of sides of each shape and labeling them with a corresponding name, which goes directly along with the SOL that says the student will identify and name polygons with 10 or fewer sides. So as you can see, my graphic organizer has all the polygons with 10 or fewer sides and a text box for them to write inside the name of the polygon. And here's a completed example. For my tiered activities, I have 3, a below level, an on level, and an above level. For the below level, the students will have a bag that is labeled with popsicle sticks, or that has labeled popsicle sticks inside, and each popsicle stick corresponds to one of the specific polygons. So there are 3 popsicle sticks that say triangle on them, there are 4 popsicle sticks that say quadrilateral, and all the way on up to 10 popsicle sticks that say decagon. They will match these sticks together and use them to create the shape of each polygon. And here's completed examples of what that would look like. And here's the bag for the below level activity. For my on level activity, the students will be given a bag of popsicle sticks as well, and they will use their graphic organizer from the lesson to create the shapes with the right number of popsicle sticks to create all of the polygons with 10 or fewer sides. So here's a picture of part of what it would look like. And here is my bag of popsicle sticks for the on-level students. For my above-level students, they will be given a bag of pipe cleaners and be told to follow along with their graphic organizer to trace out the shapes of the polygons with 10 or fewer sides by bending the pipe cleaner for each angle. And here's an example of what part of that would look like. And here is my bag of pipe cleaners for my above level students. My folder game has one pocket which is filled with all of the shapes of polygons of 10 or fewer sides, and then other pockets that are each labeled with the names of the polygons of 10 or fewer sides, and they must take the shapes out of the first pocket and match them up with their names. And this is my folder game in the back here. Looks like this. For my integrated activities, I will be doing an English activity and an art activity. The English activity is students will practice cursive in their writing journals by writing a sentence for each of the 8 polygons about their characteristics. Some example sentences would be a hexagon has 5 angles and a decagon has 10 sides. And this goes along with the Virginia writing SOL, which said the student will write legibly in cursive for 3.8. My other integrated activity is an art activity, where the students will use their graphic organizer as a visual to do geometric observational drawings of their 5 favorite polygons. They can use whatever medium they choose and decorate it however they decide. And this goes along with Virginia SOL Visual Communication and Production 3.8. The student will use organic and geometric shapes in observational drawing. And then I have my lesson plan template, which looks like this. Sorry. And this lesson is again all on focusing on shapes with 10 or fewer sides, polygons with 10 or fewer sides. My objective is, given mini marshmallows and toothpicks, students will create all the polygons with equal to and less than 10 sides and write the names of each on paper covering their tables by the corresponding shape, with 7 out of 8 created correctly. For my direction, I will begin by talking about polygons and what they are and how each polygon has the same number of sides as it has angles. And then I will have a read aloud of The Greedy Triangle by Marilyn Burns in our reading corner. From there, we will have a think, pair, share about some of the different polygons which were seen in the book. And then they will return to their desk where they will begin their graphic organizer while following along with me while I teach them the different polygons and their different names and the number of corresponding sides for each. The graphic organizer serves as their guided practice, and for independent practice, it will be the mini marshmallow activity. For closure, I will give them an exit ticket saying to draw a polygon you see in the classroom and to identify what shape it is. For my other assessments, my first formative assessment, the students will be given a pipe cleaner and they will use it to create their favorite type of polygon and hold it up in the air for me to see. My second formative assessment is an exit ticket where they will draw and name your 2 favorite polygons. My next summative assessment is students will be given Play-Doh and they will use it along with popsicle sticks and toothpicks to create all of the polygons with sides equal to or less than 10 and write on it with a toothpick the name of the polygon. And then I have my resources. And that also includes my Unpacking the Standards sheet, my map, and then in the back I have the rubric which was given in class. Thank you so much.